Hello, beautiful friends. I don't know who needs to hear this, but stretching is a form of self-love. There are two types of stretching, okay? There is dynamic and static stretching. Dynamic stretches are movement-based stretches that prepare your body for an activity, and static stretches involve holding a stretch in a single fixed position for an extended amount of time. The reason why I'm telling you this is because it's important to know which stretch to do at what point in time. That makes sense. Both forms of stretching are super important, but dynamic stretching should be done before your workout and static stretching should only be done after your workout. You're not gonna do a static hold like this before you start moving. It's not good for your muscles. Muscles aren't warm enough to do a static hold stretch like this. Making sure that we are stretching properly is one of the easiest ways to avoid injuries as much as possible. We should be saving our static stretches for post-activity as a cool down for our muscles instead of trying to use static stretching to warm our muscles up, which is what dynamic stretching is for. Whenever we're doing exercises, what we're actually doing is we are tearing our muscles apart. Literally, we are causing little teeny tiny tears every single time that we are working out and our muscles are growing. Stretching helps promote that recovery so that we can get back to moving much quicker. Let's talk about mindful stretching. Deja, stop trying to make mindful stretching happen. Oh, okay, wait, hear me out. Mindful stretching involves incorporating mindfulness techniques into your stretching, allows you to connect more deeply with your body and improve your overall sense of well-being because you're actually taking the time to build that mind-body connection, which is what skating is all about. Once we connect your mind to your body, it's gonna be so easy for you to flow, you have no idea. But the way that we get there is by being very mindful of our movements. Not only that, but mindfulness can remove stress, tension, double dip on that with stretching, and you can improve your flexibility, promote faster recovery, all of the things. Mindful stretching should very much be a thing. Because we haven't put our skates on yet, we're gonna be focusing on mindful dynamic stretches to get us ready for this skate session. You can either follow along for your next roller skate session, or you can do them on your own. Our first stretch is going to be leg swing. You're gonna stand with one hand against a wall or a chair for support, and you're just gonna swing one leg forward and backward. That for 10 to 15 swing, and then switch sides. I want you to notice the sensation in your leg and the movement in your body. Next up, we have hip circles. Stand with your feet shoulder width apart, place your hands on your hip, and you're going to slowly roll your hips, making sure to really open them up. We carry a lot of our stress in our hips, so roll those hips. Don't forget to go the other way. As you rotate your hip, I want you to focus on your breath and try to relax your mind. Next, we have walking lunges. You're gonna take a step forward with one foot, bend your front knee, keeping your back leg straight, and then alternate your legs. Repeat for 10 to 15 lunges on each side. As you lunge forward, I want you to focus your breath and try to let go of any tension in your body. The next dynamic exercise is gonna be leg raises. I want you to stand with your feet hip width apart, alternately lifting each leg straight out in front of you. If you want, you can rotate it outward and to the side. You're gonna repeat this for 10 to 15 raises on each side. As you lift your legs, I want you to focus on your breath and feel the weight of your leg. Lifting and we're pushing out. Next, we have ankle bounces. I want you to stand with your feet hip width apart and bounce up and down on the balls of your feet, keeping your heels off the ground. Repeat this for 10 to 15 bounces. Pay attention to where you are feeling your weight being distributed. And that is it, my love. Check out the next video on static stretching that you can do after your skate session that will help promote cool down and recovery. I will see you in the next one.